Yes, Catherine.
Sorry about any discomfort. This should be over soon.
It's like having a picture taken.
But with the most expensive camera in the world.
You know, Indians thought photos would steal their souls.
In this case, they'd be right.
Ah, dark. I look like a marshmallow now. I'm another dead body, which is super gross.
Something wrong. Can't you run a diagnosis or something?
Oh, God.
What was that?
No, it just...
Why was it still talking?
It's the same like before.
Catherine, why was he still talking?
That's how it works, you know that.
What do you mean?
You know it's not magic. You were copied. The sleeping Simon in the seat was copied, and now you are here, just like Simon lived on in Toronto.
God damn you, Kath. Two Simons? There can't be two Simons.
What did you think would happen?
That you were gonna take my mind and put it into another body, like a brain transplant.
I'm sorry, it wouldn't work that way.
You realize how messed up this is?
Please, I didn't mean to upset.
How did you expect me to react to this shit?
Please stop.
You're fucking disgusting.
Damn.
What's gonna happen to him?
He'll sleep for a while, a few days.
And then what? Wake up in his fucking nightmare again? All alone? So cruel.
Well, what do you want me to do with him? Make friends? Let him know that we have to leave him behind when we go into the abyss?
What if he didn't need to wake up?
You do that?
Well, what else is my choices? I mean...
Maybe.
There. I set it up for you. Hit the switch if you want to drain his battery. He'll die within a minute. I'd rather not stay plugged in any longer.
Oh, bitch, you have to deal with the consequences, man. I mean, honestly, like, I'm surprised she's like, you would do that, because it's kind of like, well, what else would you do? I mean, think of it like they both have their own minds and mentalities and thought process. Like he didn't know he was a robot at first because you feel like you're 100% yourself and you don't know any better, and it feels like you're alive. You know what I mean? So like it would be super fucking cruel to just let him wake up later, because the last thing he'll remember is like, oh yeah, we were gonna try and go into that diving suit and stuff, man. We were gonna try and go into that diving suit, and then it didn't happen, and then Catherine would be gone because me, the new Simon. Oh man, it's so scary. There's my conscience. I mean, I'm gonna have to do it, guys, because it would be much more terrifying for this Simon to like wake up and then be stuck here and have like zero fucking options. I'm sorry, other Simon. This is for the best. Don't play the sad music. What choices did I have? Aw. I mean, what was I supposed to do, guys? I mean, he would have just woken up in this hellhole all alone, no Catherine, the marshmallow suit gone, and then he'd be literally stuck in here. I mean, I can't let my other self live like that. Thankfully, he will sleep in peace now. It's so dark. Everything is so dark. Free your minds, guys. The motherfucking Matrix has us. Poor motherfucking Simon. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Something yada. The end. I really need to know more of that song, but I don't. It's very suiting for this scenario, I would like to think. Oh, this isn't where I go. Oh, maybe that way then. some deep shit, guys. Some deep motherfucking shit. This would, like, well, even though it's a game, this would be a very compelling book to read. This would make a really good book. Maybe it's based off a book. I don't fucking know. Could be.
Are we
Wait.
done here?
Yeah,
Activate the climber, please.
sure thing.
Take a seat and we'll be off.
Yes, Catherine. It's so grave now. Rich in light and oxygen. Pathos 2, main plateau.
Have we
The
figured out
sunlight
what
song.
happens when we die yet? Is that even possible? Is there some kind of afterlife? Do you think my place is taken? The real me died like 100 years ago. Is there still room for me? What about the Simon I killed at Omicron? What do you think, Catherine? Is there a heaven full of redundant copies of the same people? There's someone up there who called me an imposter?
Catherine does not want to talk to
Dumb
us.
luck, right? I woke up in the right body. I basically flipped a coin, and if I had called the wrong side, I'd be rotting away at Omicron. I mean, there's nowhere to know, right? You didn't hit the make sure Simon wakes up in the right body switch, did you?
I mean, technically,
Not that you would know. I mean, he would still claim to be the right Simon. Christ. This is awful. We did an awful fucking thing. And you wouldn't mind. Why would you? How could you know that it's not me, the me that I am, the same that I've always been? Please say something. I don't want to think. Please.
I don't know what to say. I don't want to upset you.
Say anything.
When I was little, I used to climb the stairs all the way to the top of the building. And I could still feel how I had to, tuck my arms so I could push the heavy steel door open. Well, the first time that I dared go up there, I stepped out onto the roof and watched the smog rise and fall over Taipei. I got all the way up to the corner ledge and, I felt the warm wind in my hair and the sun was setting and the streets below were shadowed by the tall buildings. The people pushing through the crowd flowed like paint from an artist's brush. Street food vendors filled the air with aromas of all my favorite foods. For a brief moment, I felt connected to the world in a way that I never had before. It was the most profound feeling of comfort and sense of belonging I could ever hope for. I really never felt the same way again, but I went up to the roof many times after. I'm not religious, but I can see why people would be. The privilege of being makes a strong case, at least every once in a while.
Do you still feel that sense of awe? Even like this?
Things are different, but we're still here.
What's the point of going on? Everyone's gone. All the people still left are digital copies trapped in computers at the bottom of the sea. We'll never be able to rebuild or reclaim what we were.
Are you really so unhappy being what you are, or is this about the man who went for a scan 100 years ago?
Both, I guess. When I
it's
was
so
back in
deep.
Toronto, even the worst case, the darkest futures I could predict, they at least included my previous life somehow. I feel so uprooted. There's nothing here that I recognize, nothing that makes me feel like I belong. Even if we make it to the yard, would it be any different? I'd still be alone. No friends. No family.
You could make new friends. I'm sure everyone would like to know the time traveler. If not, you still have...
Excellent. I was just finally calming down from this night.
Kath? Hello, Catherine.
I'd rather be strapped in a
What
seat.
happened?
I don't feel safe. Does not seem like a good idea.
Hey, I know it's not much, but why have we stopped moving?
The power blacked out for a moment. I think it could be the atmospheric pressure. It's pushing pretty hard, really testing the limits of my suit.
Don't worry, it should hold.
I should.
It will hold.
Does time freeze when you have power?
Time feels omitted more than anything.
What's the difference?
I don't feel like I'm being held back or hindered. And I don't have the opportunity to reflect on the time I'm missing. It's simply missing.
Sounds like sleeping without the dreaming.
Yes, but generally you anticipate when you're about to sleep, and there's a natural continuation since we tend to wake up where we went to sleep. My experience is more like an ever-changing moment that never really seems to find closure.
Sounds kind of like a movie being edited live.
I suppose so. I guess it sounds exciting, but it really keeps me activated to the point of exhaustion.
It's rough.
Could be worse. Could be a time traveler stuck in a body made from black goo.
That'd be the worst.
That would be the worst. Yes, yes, it would, dear Simon. This pressure is fucking crazy. Wait, is something here with me? What is that? What is... Nope, it's just a seat. Oh, God! Oh, something is here with me! Catherine. 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 Oh, dear fucking God. It's that creepy thing. It followed me. It's making preparations for world domination. Why? That's totally not fucking creepy at all.
Oh, good, you're back.
What happened?
Something dropped onto the cage. Knocks you right out.
Spoke to me.
Looked like a man. One of WoW's creatures. It just stared at you for a moment, then threw itself down the abyss.
It said it would make preparations. I don't like the sound of that.
It was very strange. I thought it was going to kill you for sure. I'm glad it didn't.
Yeah,
Well, yeah.
me too.
Fucking terrifying. Is this scary
Looks
trip
like we're
over?
closing in on the ocean floor.
Good. Not sure the climber can take it much longer. Okay, so this is the Omega Sector. It's about an acre of the abyssal plan used by Pathos 2. I expect we'll have to do some walking before we reach town.
You haven't been here before?
Not in a way that'll help us.
Wait, the Omni has been here. We're following your own footsteps, Kat.
When I had footsteps,
You could still be down here somewhere, technically.
don't remind me, freaks me out. Alright, let's head for town and find that arm.
Motherfucking scary. Oh, I need Catherine. Yeah? Yeah? Everything's all blurry, probably from all this crazy pressure. Oh, boy. Okay, I think that is the next stop that we will take for this adventure. I think I've had enough so far. See you guys next time. Alrighty, we're back at the bottom of the sea, and it's, ooh, is it a little bit laggy? Ooh, it seems like it's a little bit rough. Are we smoothing out? Okay, I think we're smoothing out. Lumar link need to use climber, call climber something, I don't know, I'm terrible at doing stuff. Danger, area, unsafe. Stay close to the lights. Ah, man, now my vision's all fucked up because I am injured. Maybe we can find some sweet buttholes in here. Arc log. Sample collected, physical checkup. Check. Tau evac. Failed. Bring the arc to fly. Signed, whatever, blah, blah, blah. That was not all too so exciting. Ah. Every fucking time. I can just never get used to that. Fine, be an asshole. Be an asshole and let me be blind. By the light. This sucks. I can't say.
Tao? Come in, Tao.
Tao.
Please answer, Tao.
Do it.
Nothing. It's dead.
Let's move out. We'll try the next one.
Heard it, guys. Nothing. Dead. Why does it sound like it's thunderstorming in the ocean? I think someone might have mentioned, and maybe you guys can tell me if this is true or not, that something about currents or something of another could maybe sound like this dark deep down. I'm not really sure about that. All I know is it just exactly sounds like a thunderstorm, or maybe it's the earth shifting. I don't know. What do you guys know? You guys know anything? You got any informations? Oh, it's strong torrent. Okay, so maybe so maybe that's probably what it is then. Strong fucking shenanigans. It's just so weird that it sounds so angry. It sounds so aggressive. Aggressive. Oh, that's a body.
Did you see that?
I couldn't even tell what I was
Stick
clicking
to the
on.
place. They won't go near them.
I can't fail, Glasser. It's important I reach Omicron. Our future depends on it.
Calm down. Let's just follow the path.
If I die, I need you to tell Julia Dahl that the WoW is out of control. She needs to get to Sarang. He'll know what to do.
Raj, you can tell them yourself. We just need to pick up the pace, okay?
Glass! We lost the path! We need to go back!
I know where to go. Come on.
It's over there! The light is over there!
Final push, Raj. Almost there. We just...
Some dark ass shit, guys. We gotta stay in the lights. I'm scared.